APC is an anathema in the Southeast. Any party that is holding Nnamdi Kanu, and in recent time had made an attempt to kidnap or whatever to Mary Odili, is bad news. It's bad news in the Southeast. I'm telling you. Look at how they put in the Imo governor. The Supreme Court hasn't told us exactly what happened, how the person who came forth in the election suddenly became governor. That's what Andy is hoping, that he will go to court. Somebody who came third. And that is the maneuver they think it will happen. Then that will be the beginning of the end. You know, there's somebody appeared on your program here. I think the chairman of Zenith Labour Party. So he's praying that Buhari does not become the last president of this country. Because we cannot continue this way. We can't continue this way, doing things arbitrarily, without process. You know, somebody who came third. How can, and I said it here, I think you were on the program, I said all those who joined him, they have lost all their seats. Watch out the next election, they are finished.
I heard they are making plans to go back.
They can't come out in their villages now.
They are making plans to go back to the party, I said, understand.
Some of them are trying to go back to their parties now. They are negotiating already, because they are political lepers already. Go around Igbo land and mention APC. Ngige is so sad because it was a good party that they formed for national, engagement, and somebody suddenly, how can you talk about what is his name, Andy Uba? People suddenly forget that Ngige was almost kidnapped in Anambra State. Who planned it? Who organized it? Was it the thin air? It was the effect of that action that I was made the chairman of PDP. So I was an insider. I knew what happened. These are the same people who want to rule. They almost burned down the government house at Oka, and you want to come back to be governor in that place.
We understand that, Ohanes.
Everybody knows this. And he lost his word. He lost his local government. Who is he complaining to?
But the Ohanes Igbo is also saying that it is better to, for all the candidates who are aggrieved not to go to court, to allow Soludo to be able to face the governance and the day. Is there any
I differ. I agree. If anybody has a genuine case, go. If you have a genuine case, go to court. As far as I'm concerned, that is why the courts are there, to adjudicate, to give relief.
Wow, this man is always hitting the nail on the head. He's always saying the truth. And one thing is that majority of the people know the truth. People know the truth. But some people have decided to look the other way around, to look the other side when things are going wrong, just because of what they are benefiting. Whether other people are dying, whether they are okay, it is none of their business. In as much themselves, their cronies, their family members, their immediate family members are that, not even extended families. So far, those ones are okay, good and fine. They love it. They love it. The rest, people can be bound to the Philistines. That is why we are where we are today. Everything this man said is what everybody knows. But believe you me, if you have somebody else coming out to say something on what this man has said, he will begin to say a different thing altogether. But they know the truth. You can imagine Andy Uba with all the allegations, with all the things that people have been alluding to him. Yet you see adamant saying that it's going to be this, it's going to be that. 230, what is it called, 230 votes, he said he got from the primaries, which majority of them have testified that nothing of such happened. Of course, that is the pattern that APC is using. Even at 2019 general elections, especially the presidential election, all of a sudden, before our very eyes, they told us that about 1 million people from the party had voted for Buhari. So it was just a case of unopposed. And that is what they have been going about, we've been banking on. And some of the people that will defect from other parties, just to send a signal or a scary message to the people who think they are with those people. But unfortunately, it didn't work in this way. And just like he said, with all that has happened, even in Imo State, you expect, what do you expect? You expect APC to win. It will be so tough. It will be so tough. I said, oh, APC cannot just even get that seat. In as much they are holding Nnamdi Kanu and Peter Odili just, Mary Odili, with what just happened to him now. And unfortunately, the Buhari regime, Buhari himself is just creating unnecessary problems where there is none. where there is none, because he has a different agenda. I don't even think why you always want to come and rule people with all manner of bitterness, wickedness. The country is not your property. So I see no reason why somebody wants just to lord it over all others. If people had done the same thing, would he have been there? No. The answer is no. All these problems that we are faced with, they are man-made problems. They are man-made problems, deliberate problems, intentional problems are that. But let them do the right thing. Everybody will be speaking English. Speaking English. You don't expect to do something bad to somebody and you expect the person to retaliate with goodness. Of course, that is the right thing to do. But how many people have that willpower? How many people have that how will I put it? Yeah, who has that who can be tolerant enough to be able to do that? It's a do me, I do you now. I give you, you give me, and that is what is causing a lot of this thing. If you hear this man and you say, "Oh, this man is too tribalistic," but something led to that. I cannot just be trying to be politically correct, and you are there doing something else, and you expect me to do the right thing, but you are not doing the right thing. Once you do wrong thing and I respond, then it is my own case that you want to judge on. It doesn't work that way. Everybody is aware of what is happening, and the problems we have in this country are coming from the politicians. All of them, if not all of them, majority number of them, they are the ones causing problem in this country. They're causing problem. See what is being done to Nnamdi Kanu. How can you put somebody in a place, he does not take his bed, he does not just change his clothes? What kind of a thing is this? Like I said, when you hear this man, you say, oh, he's too tribalistic, but we are seeing those who call themselves repentant Boko Haram. You see the kind of treatment they are being given, and yes, they have the audacity to say that they are protesting because they believe that other people are not up to their standard. You can imagine such mentality, and people are warning that the government should do the needful, that the kind of a pampering they are giving these people, things might go the way they never expected it, because now they are feeling on top of the world. And these so-called leaders, once they are in power, they do and undo. They don't even learn from the past. It's like there's something that is always intoxicating them. They don't even want to care. They don't care. They don't even want to know. Always believing that it is our time. It is my time. You have no moral justification to tell me what to do. While you were there, what did you do? Nobody disturbed you. It is my time. It's always like that. But as soon as they leave office, they become intelligent people. They become so nice, and they'll begin to act like elder statesmen. That's what we have been seeing.